Hello. Oh my gosh. Sunday evening. I'm not the only one in my pajamas. I'm so excited. I can see Megan. I think Megan's in her pajamas too. Hello from the most nearest eastern point of North America. I'm so excited you guys are here. Thank you for joining me. A totally different vibe, a totally different reason we're together. And I am so freaking excited. I'm so excited. Who's excited? Let me know in the chat if you're excited. I cannot. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. Can I just keep saying that? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We have like 65 people coming together for this. Whether they all show up or not, we'll see. But I'm just so excited that you guys are here. I haven't done personal finance for nearly a year. It is something I love to do, but we don't do it often enough. But if we want to get our business finances right, it's really important to also get your personal finances right. And a lot of people ask me, like, Lou, which one do you do first? And I'm like, uh, actually, I do believe you should have your business finances figured out before you do your personal, because you got to live, you got to do the things, you got to play the game from a financial perspective. So I am so excited you guys are here. I'm just going to go read some chat. I'm going to go read the chat. And also, if you're here and can turn on your camera so I can see you. Oh my gosh, Clara, I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. Kim is here. Oh my gosh, Rebecca's here. Sherilyn's here. Marissa's here. I'm so excited. Who else? We have Brandy, Stacy, Louise, Melissa, Amy. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. This is like, I feel like this is like, I don't think there's any men in this club, so I'm gonna say it kind of feels like a girls' club kind of night, hanging out and like in our comfies and doing what we're gonna do. So I love this so much. Brandy's like, I'm at work, so I'm not turning on my camera. That's all good. I love it. I love it. Finishing supper. Yeah, where I am right now, it's 25 to 10. Okay. I had my biggest earning week this week, and this experience is perfectly timed. Celebrate that. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Sure. So amazing. Okay. So this is the kickoff call for the what I'm now calling. Oh, Tabitha's here. Hi, I missed you as well. Okay. This is the kickoff call for what I am calling the PBP VIP. And what is happening, I'm going to share with you exactly what's going to go down. Louise is like in the car, he's driving. Oh, love that. I've had that vibe for 4 days now. Just side note, we flew, we're in Newfoundland, where my husband's from and my family heritage is from, but we flew to Newfoundland Wednesday night. From Thursday morning to about 35 minutes ago, we've put 3,000 kilometers on a rental vehicle. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, now Sunday. And we still have all day tomorrow. So I love, Louise, that you're like, I'm in the car with my hubby, he's driving. That is such a vibe. Darlene's just come in. This is amazing. Claire's like, still at the trailer. I gotta go home soon, so my camera might be off. It's all good. Okay, let me explain what PBP VIP is. I love like acronyms and like short forms because like we want to move and get things done. So number one, welcome to the kickoff call and the first ever official VIP experience for the Piggy Bank plan. You being here means you now are lifetime VIPs for the Piggy Bank plan. Okay, so you are lifetime Loofer Piggy Bank plan VIP. So what does this mean? It means that Lou is going to be running a VIP experience like this for the Piggy Bank plan multiple times a year. How many times? I don't know. We'll feel it out. We'll have a vibe. I really like to connect with Divine and with Universe to really align with the times and what's happening. But what this means is every time I run the Piggy Bank plan VIP, you're automatically in. So if in a month you see me talking about the piggy bank plan and the VIP, you don't have to message the team. You don't have to message me going, does this include me? It includes you. You're PBP VIPs, okay? I feel like I don't remember what movie that is. I'll have to ask Roger. Roger is here behind the computer. Oh, it's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 when his daughter wants to go to like like a university in California, and he's like, you should go to CGTBGBG, which is like their technical community college. So that's us, the PBP VIPs. Okay, so this means time we run the VIP, you are automatically in. So we will market, we will promote the piggy bank plan with the VIP. New people will come in. Our group of 65 will continue to grow and grow and grow. The reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people are coming to me going, you've helped me fix my business finances. What the hell do I do on the personal side? And I'm like, I got the piggy bank plan. And funny enough, I don't think people take the piggy bank plan seriously because of its name, but I will never change it. As far as today, I will never change the piggy bank plan's name because it is just that. It's fun, it's easy, it's exciting, and we've got piggy bank. So I want to know in the chat, first of all, how far are you into the program? And if you're like literally bought it today, Lou, just let me know. There's no wrong answer. How far are you into the program? If you've already done it once, are you doing it again? And do you have a piggy bank? Those are the questions. So how far are you into the program and do you have a piggy bank? Let's figure, I want to see this. I have see this. Okay. Kim's like, I have not started yet. I'm doing it again. I have, yeah, Jarmander. I love that. I love that. I'm halfway through. I got a piggy bank. Whoop, well, guys, I love this going so fast. Doing it again and love watching Roger. Oh yeah, Roger's in it. That's right. Roger has a training in the piggy bank plan. And I have a piggy bank and I want to buy a second one. I just bought it today. Amazing. I'm so happy you're here, Brandy. No piggy bank yet. That's okay. Do not buy it until you hear me talk about it in the digital program. This is my second time, almost done. And yes, I have a piggy. And I don't have any piggy bank yet. That's okay. If you haven't started, you don't need one until you hear me talk about it. I've listened through, have a piggy bank and a box. And people are like, what's a box, Lou? You'll get there. But I haven't really done the exercises. That's okay. We'll get there. Did half, yes, my Cloud9 piggy bank. I remember that, Stacy. Second time through, I have a piggy bank named Petunia. Went through it twice, have my piggy. First time, no piggy bank. I'm on my second time, have a cool bank, Dot. Of course you do, Rebecca. Of course his name is Dot. I love it. Finish the program. Want to review again. And yes, I have a piggy bank. That's amazing. Have done it many times with my husband. Clara's husband, last time he did the piggy bank plan. There he is. Hey, buddy. How are you? I think it was like over 12 grand was in that piggy bank. Like this shit is not, this is not a game. Like it's a game, but it's serious. Like this shit really, really works. People are like, oh, it's a piggy bank plan. It's so cute. Do the work. Okay. I'm really excited. This is so good. Only on call 2, but I've been using my piggy for over 2 years, but first time in the piggy bank plan. Amazing. Okay. Now I know where everybody's at. So this is how we're going to run this. Okay. You are now with me until the end of Friday inside the Telegram. If you, has anybody not gotten to the Telegram? Just let me know in the chat. If you're like, I haven't even added myself yet, let me know. Okay. Rebecca says, I feel like I'm not quite doing it right. So glad to do it again. So I feel like over and over is good. Absolutely. Repetition is key. My bank has a little money, but is hungry. Oh, our pigs get hungry. That's important. That's important. So let me know in the chat if you haven't gotten to the Telegram. Here's how this is going to work. Okay. Perfect. So Louise's like, I'm not in the Telegram. So the email that had the Zoom link, click on the Telegram link. If you don't have a Telegram account, it will help you create one. Super simple, easy to use. Okay. Brandy, it's in the email that had the Zoom link in it. So you should have everything in the email that came out about an hour and 20 minutes ago. Okay. Amazing. So in the Telegram, I'm going to open the Telegram as soon as we're done this call. Okay. The Telegram is where you get to ask all of your questions and I will answer them all. The Telegram is going to have a Q&A feed. Okay, so it's not like a mastermind where we're all going to be in there and watching the entire feed. Okay, but what will happen is we're going to get to a space. Hold on a second. Roger, can you turn that light back on, bud? No, it's okay. Thank you. Just keeps me a little lighter. Okay. And so we're going to have a Q&A feed. There's gonna be a couple different feeds. And this is where you get to ask your questions. I'm gonna come in on a regular basis throughout the day, and I'm gonna give you some personal finance teachings. Some of it will reflect what's happening in the piggy bank, and others will be totally new things that are not in the piggy bank that I have since discovered things that I have come across, things I'm like, ooh, that works really, really well. Okay. But I want you to ask as many questions as you want on the Q&A feed, because I am a responder. The more you ask, the more I will respond, the more trainings you will get. Okay. It is that simple. You are with me till Friday. So if you haven't started the piggy bank plan, I would recommend starting it. Even if, does the piggy bank plan have a podcast? I don't think the piggy bank plan, anybody, it does have a podcast. Okay, thanks, Rebecca. We have a lot of programs. Okay, if the piggy bank plan has the program, you literally, or the podcast, you literally can stick me in your ears and you can do whatever it is you're going to do around the house, or you can throw me on, as Melissa always does, throw me on your like Bluetooth in your car and you can listen. You can also watch the videos, I believe, in multiple speed, or you can listen to it in faster speed. But I would love for you, wherever you are, whether you're starting, you've done it again, you're halfway through, this is the accountability part. I want to hold you accountable to completing the program, whether this is your first time, your 10th time, this week. Okay. Now, some things like the bonus module that we did, which is a debt repayment module, obviously, that's not something that you're going to like complete within the week, but at least get the training in. Okay. The cool thing is this is a digital program. This is yours for life. I will tell you, we are switching platforms, so we will eventually move you to our new platform. When that happens, probably not until closer to the end of the year, but this is your lifetime access. You have this for life. In regards to the Telegram, this is how it's going to go. We're going to go all week. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to write, this feed is closed. Okay. I'm not closing the actual Telegram. Okay. So you're going to have access to everything in the Telegram, all the trainings and everything in the actual Telegram, but eventually the Q&A, the feed will be closed. Then when we open up the VIP experience a second time, we're just going to pick up where we left off. Okay. So it's not a whole new Telegram every single time. We're just going to keep building that Telegram. Sound good? Okay. Love this. It is on the podcast. So freaking good. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Who is excited? Like, I am so freaking excited right now. She's there. Rebecca just showed us. It is on, there's definitely a podcast. I don't know if they're 100% in order. So just make sure, because sometimes we can't control how Hello Audio puts them up. So if you started and you're like, this doesn't sound right, go and find module 1. Okay. The piggy bank plan, if you have yet to start it, the piggy bank plan is extremely straightforward, super simple, very basic, easy and fun. Because the one thing that I have learned more than anything else is people freeze in their financial learning when it gets to be overwhelming. How many here, as soon as money gets to be overwhelming, we freeze, we stop, we say, forget this, I'm not doing this, I'll try this again next time, right? Girl's like, I'll turn on my camera and put my hand up. Yeah. So this is now, you got accountability, you have the mentorship, you have the Q&A. Okay. I have ran the piggy bank plan live multiple times. This time around, I was thinking about running it live, but I'm like, the last trainings were so epic and so deep and so good. There's no point in trying to redo something that is already awesome. So let's add a deeper layer. And so this is what we're going to do. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Let me go and have a little check here to see if there's anything. I'm so excited to learn more about getting my finances in order, learning from the best, absolutely the best. And I'm excited for you. So excited. I've been waiting for a long time to do this program and excited. There's a Telegram. Oh, you're going to love it. Absolutely. Okay. Liv just got home and is fully booked until the end of October. Of course she is. Of course they are. Of course, of course, of course. This is so good. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. Does anybody right now have any questions? I wasn't planning on doing this, but I've got time. You've got time. We can do some hot seat coaching around personal finance. So if anybody wants to come on, whether you want to be on camera or you just want to unmute your mic or you want to type your question, this is a place that you can do that. And we're going to take some time right now to do that. We're going to jump right in. So if you have something, you can definitely just write hot seat in the message to the group chat. and I will answer it right here for you. If you want, you can type your question in, but if you want to like unmute and come and ask the question, let's totally do that. The cool thing about the piggy bank plan is this. Everybody is either where you are or has been where you are. So there is no bad, wrong, silly, stupid, less important question. Every question's important. Every question matters. Okay. Excuse me. So important. So I don't want you to be like, I can't ask that. Someone here might think I'm stupid or silly or dumb or like, oh my God, I can't believe they're that bad with their money. No one's going to think that. We were $3 away from bankruptcy when I was pregnant with my third child. You get to hear my story in module 1. So you'll be like, oh, thank God she gets me. I so freaking get you. And here I am now sitting in one of my favorite places in Canada and really North America and traveling, working from the computer, hanging out with just like nature and the ocean and literally being remote and offline a lot these last few days, a lot more than I anticipated. But I get to be here and do the things I'm doing and be with you live because I did the plan, because I created the piggy bank plan. And literally, like what I made in the last 12 hours, I used to make in a month. Why? Because I have a plan. Okay. Why? Because I was reading. Why? Because I have a plan. So as much as people don't like the word budgets and plans, my job and my purpose is to make this really exciting and really fun for you so that you'll continue to do it. I don't want you feeling overwhelmed. I don't want you to feel out of sorts. I don't want you to feel like I can't do this. Because I tried the Dave Ramsey method, the Gail Vez Oxley method, even some of Susie Orman's work, and none of it worked. So I created my own. And now you get that formula. You get to do it. And I'm really, 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 really excited for that. Let me see what I have. I had so many questions before, now I can ask them. If you have one, write it in. I'm really, really, honestly, we've got some time here. I'm happy to answer it for you. I'm nosy. I'd love to know what everyone is saving for. That's so good. Disney. Yeah. Mine is called Spring Bank Piggy Bank. Oh my God. I love that. That's so good. Okay. Water looks so good on you, Lou. I am a different person. Like, I just want to jump in the ocean. I just think I can jump in the ocean and just be a part of who I like. It's just me. It's just what it is. I love it so much. Holidays, love watching Lou and Gus. So that is our goal. Absolutely. Holidays, I love it. A trip to Switzerland. So here is the thing too. When we think about the piggy bank plan, the pig is actually like the end result. The pig is like the bonus to everything we're doing. So through the piggy bank plan, you're going to go through the mindset work. You're going to go through the budgeting work. You're going to go through like the physical, like, oh shit, I got to go look at my bank accounts and my credit card counts. Like you're going to do the work. But it's absolutely incredible when you can you can instill and you can start working with your pig. And yes, we opened Gus last December and we had over $15,000 in Gus. That number comes from a place of our finances and our income continuing to grow, and you'll learn more about that. Okay. So as you're going through this, listen to the modules, do the work. Don't be like, okay, where do we get to the pig? Let me just fast forward. What module is the pig? Stop. Okay. Stop. I want you to go through the modules and I want you to listen and I want you to do the work. Don't listen to module 2 or 3 and then go on to 4, 5, and 6 without actually doing the work. There is work involved. Yes, there's work involved, damn it. But here's the thing. We have gotten ourselves into the situation that we're in, but now we fucking get to get ourselves out of the situation. And you've got one of the best teaching you, because she went from $3 from bankruptcy. I'm sitting at over now a $5 million net worth. The plan took me from $3 from bankruptcy to $1 million net worth. This shit works if you work it 100%. And it's so easy. It's so fun. Okay, hot seat. My husband manages most of our money and he is great with it. I'm happy to let him continue to manage the money, so I don't know how to tweak the program to our finances. Okay, I love that you're learning. This is actually really cool. When the partner who is not managing the finances learns this element, you now get to go and ask the questions, right? So once you learn through piggy bank plan, you'll be able to go to your partner and go, okay, I learned this. Now I want to know how that works in our personal finance. Okay, I was taught this. What are we doing here? If we have debt, can I understand the payoff, like how we're going to pay off this debt? Right? Can we talk about savings? Maybe, like, it depends on what they're actually doing that feels good and looks good, but there might be cracks. There might be missing, there might be pieces that are and elements that are missing. But what you learn here in the plan will give you the communication skills to go and talk to them without putting them off. Like, well, why are you asking? Why does it matter? Is that any of your, I've taken care of this for 20 years. Why is this a thing now? So I would definitely be open and be like, I'm in Lou's world, the piggy bank plan. It took her from $3 to bankruptcy to $1 million net worth. I'm learning it. I'm excited to share it with you, but I'm probably going to come with some questions about our personal finance just so I can understand it and we can like totally rock this out together. Okay. Do not go to your partner and be like, I've learned this plan and this is how you're supposed to do it. That's not going to get you anywhere, especially if your partner is the man. Okay, it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, might get you somewhere if your partner's female, but it's not going to get you somewhere if it's the man. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So that's what I would say is don't worry about how to tweak it. Stay here for educational purposes. And then through the week, you can be like, how do I relate this to my partner? My partner does the finances. How would you speak to your partner about this? Like that will be a really good space. So for you, this is definitely knowledge building. So you can build a strong relationship with your partner and that personal finance. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. I can't come off mute, but I spend all the money. Why can you not hear? Is that Rebecca? Oh, wait, that's Brandy. Where is Brandy? Oh, you can't come off mute. I know why. I can't come off mute, but I spend all the money on crap. Yeah, you won't after this. Okay. The reason why we tend to spend our money is the whole instant gratification. I would rather have, I don't even have something here I can show you. Okay, here, I'll just, this is funny. I'd rather have this cookie now than buy a dozen later or buy the bakery or like create my own. Okay. So as you learn through the piggy bank plan, Brandy, you'll get to a space where you'll understand that the instant gratification is happening right now, and that's why you're spending money on what you're considering crap, because it's instant gratification and it's filling a void. That purchasing is filling a void. And the void can be something from a space of, I never had money before, so now I get to spend it on whatever I want. Or it could be like, I'm feeling a bit depressed. I'm going to go out and get a takeout. Or I'm going to go out and go shopping. Like the only they say like shopping is therapy. So you could be filling a void. It could be a place of you're using it for therapy. Okay, really important to understand, like that's why we spend money on stuff we don't need, want, or really desire, but it feels good. Oh, the third reason we would do that as well is the dopamine hit. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy this thing. And you swipe your card or you hit tap the button, or Amazon, you hit process, and then you're like, oh, I don't know if I should have done that. Right? Or you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I just bought this thing. And then like the thing shows up or it's a program. You're like, oh, I didn't even know I got that. That's dopamine hit. Okay. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Hold on one second. Let me go back up. Okay. Listen to Lou when he's around. They pretend they don't listen, but they do. I have people in this group that their life partners listen in, even if it's like from the side. And I have people whose partners tell them to create a Lou bank account. Create a Lou bank account, because what she's saying is so valuable. Like you need to be in all her things. So most of the life partners that do hear the trainings, they're usually spot on. So don't be like, you have to listen to this thing, but just kind of do it while they're in the presence of, unless they're like, can you just put headphones on? Just put the headphones on. Okay. And we can also talk about that. If you want to know how to get your partner more on board, do not ask the question now, because that's like a 30-minute training I can give you, but come into the Q&A sorry, come into the Telegram and ask that in the Q&A, and I will tell you how you can do that. Okay. Mine started using Lou's words he heard against me to keep me accountable on stuff. Pisses me off. I love that, makes me very happy. Okay. It becomes gratifying to have cash left at the end of the month or at the end of the week. Yes, the goal is more money than month. Okay. Right now, a lot of people have more month than money. Our goal is to have more money than month. So it means when we go through 30 days or 31 days, February is always fun because it has less days and it's like we have more money because it's like 2 or 3 days short. But when we get through a month, it's like, yes, there's extra money, there's leftover money. That is the goal. Okay. I love that. Okay. Let me go through. Okay, I love this. This is exciting. Thank you. For sure. It is for sure instant gratification. I love to treat myself. And here's where we have to shift the mindset. Okay. Where we have to shift the mindset is to be in a space of treating myself equates to money in the bank. Treating myself is me giving myself permission not to buy things that make me feel good now because I want to feel this most amazing piece of putting the money in the piggy bank or saving the money in a bank account or paying off a credit card or paying off debt. The gratification you'll have from those moves far outweighs buying stuff. Trust me, I've done both. Like, I've been on both ends. This is why I'm like, I'm the perfect person to teach this because everything y'all are feeling, I've gone through it. Okay. I've gone through it. So, love to treat yourself. We're going to treat yourself in a different manner. Okay. Oh, Liv's joining us. Hi, Liv. Oh my gosh. See you guys in like 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, Kim says, I am living paycheck to paycheck, and I am finding it hard to pay line of credit and MasterCard. Whoops. I don't have any plan in place, and I would love to get there. You'll get there with Piggy Bank Plan. There is a debt training. Okay? There's a debt training. Excuse me. There's a debt training. Amy, we can put that in the Piggy Bank Plan. Amy's just like, we have this really cool, it's a power move that I have. It's called Lou's Purchasing Power Formula, and it's absolutely free. We will drop the PDF inside the Telegram so you have it. Basically, when I work one-on-one with my clients and they want to make an investment that is larger than what, say, their operating account for their business can tolerate in the moment, I have a list of questions that I go through with them so that they can determine if that's the right purchase or not. So this would be great for you guys to have. So we'll get that link put in the Telegram in the next 24 hours. So you guys can have that. Okay. I love that. Hot seat from Liv. How did you lose the shame around? How did you lose the shame around debit and like debt and credit? Okay. I'm going to give you this training really fast. It's going to change your mind in literally like 90 seconds. Are you ready? I look at credit and debt as my sharks, meaning, or your dragons if you're in Canada. I needed to use credit cards and lines of credits or loans in order to survive, in order to make it, in order to thrive, in order to grow. And so I look at all of my debts or credit cards or loans as my investors. So when I work with my clients, I have them name their credit cards, their loan payments, their loans, their line of credits. I have them name them. Okay. So in the States, there's Chase, MasterCard, or Chase Visa. My clients call that Mr. Chase. Mr. Chase invested 10 grand in my business. Okay. It's an investment in your personal life. It's an investment in your personal finance. It's an investment. It is someone who is investing in you because they believe in you. What we do from there is we create like a letter, like an agreement letter, which it would say, I agree to pay Mr. Chase the minimum payment required on the due date of every month. And when I have excess money available, I will level up my payment and then sign it. It is now a binding contract between you and an entity who is invested in who you are. That's not a bad thing. The world, the society has made debt and credit a bad thing. You know what? When you needed money, your parents probably weren't there. Your siblings weren't there. But Mr. Chase was there for you. Mr. Locke, line of credit, was there for you. And if you want to call them women, it's fine. Right? Think about that. Your credit and your debit, your credit and your debt accounts were there for you when nobody else was. Why feel bad about it? And they like that. They're like, yeah, bring it home. And what I also want to say is when you choose to create investments in your world where you get to borrow money, that's not a bad thing, because every rich and wealthy person doesn't use their own money to become wealthy. Simple answer, Grant Cardone. Whether you love him or hate him, it doesn't matter. What has he created? Grant Cardone created a colony of people, normal people, regular Joes and Joannes, that send in Cardone Capital money, and he takes that money, buys rental properties, and then he does dividends to them every month. He didn't use his own money to buy his helicopters and his 100 million different properties he has. No, he leveraged. So when you look at debt and you look at credit cards and loans, you leveraged. You leveraged somebody else's money. Does that remove the shame around it for you live? Yeah. Now it's like, fuck, whatever. Let's just get these guys paid off. Like, that's the vibe. So for your credit, and I don't know if this is in the debt repayment video we did, but for your credit cards or loans that you have, write a promissory note. Don't write anything bigger than what you can afford to pay every single month. So if it's minimum payment by the due date, anything we have extra, we agree to pay, do that, write it, and it's an energetic promissory note between you and your money. Debt's not bad. Credit's not bad. If you came to me and went, Lou, I just bought a $100,000 Mustang on my line of credit, I'd be like, you're nuts. That doesn't benefit you. Felt good for the first 5 seconds, right, Brandy? It doesn't benefit you. We're going to make smart decisions, because now that we understand how debt works and we don't need to be ashamed of it, we now can use it for good. We now can use it for our benefit, right? As long as you can handle the payment plan. This is another thing I teach within my jackpot mentorship I have. My clients will come to me and go, I want to take a loan out to work with this coach. I'm like, then let's build a strategy around the payment plan to get this paid off before your container with that coach is done. See, people would think that I'm going to say, you can't take out a line of credit or a loan to do investing with a coach. That's not my job. My job is to help you get it paid off. That's my job. So it's okay to put, I believe it's okay to use credit, right? Use the money that's available to you to build your life, to build the knowledge you need, to take the steps to go further in your life, as long as you can handle the payment plan that you've strategized through. Okay? Okay, I love this. Good, good, good. Okay, let me see. Amazon, disconnect your credit card. Disconnect your credit card, where you have to put your credit card number in every time you purchase. Your Amazon transactions will drop. Okay. Okay, I love this. Just looking. And it's definitely, as Megan says, it's a muscle. You have a money muscle. Okay. So this is your first day in the gym with your personal trainer. We're going to start working out those muscles, and we're going to start flexing them at the end of the week. Okay. I love this. I love this. One of the ways that I like window shop online is when I see things through Facebook ads or Instagram ads to get the hit of dopamine, I save them to a list. You know how you can like save the post? So I save it to, I forget what my, I can go look. I forget what the list is called. I haven't done it in a while. But if I saw like an ad for something and I'm like, ooh, I like that. Let me just pretend to save something here and see where it goes. It goes to, oh my God, I can't believe how many of these I got. Well, it either goes to travel dreams because usually things I'm saving for are travel, but it'll also go to like beauty, or I'll even put it to happiness. But hitting that save button is almost like the dopamine hit of buying on Amazon, except for I don't have hundreds of boxes showing up at my front door. Okay. But I'm like, save for later. I never go back and look at it, but it's there. Okay. That's like a window shopping online. Okay. Fabric is my weakness. Yes, I can understand why. Okay. Oh, I love this. I added to cart and wait 24 hours. See, if I added it to cart and wait to 24 hours, one of the 6 humans in my house would actually go and buy some, like buy what they're buying, and then all my cart stuff would show up. That's what happens when you share with a family. Love the idea of the sharks for the cards. It's a great idea. Yep. Total reframe. Absolutely. This week is going to be amazing. I can see this already. That's so good. Okay, great mindset shift, much better perspective. Absolutely. So good. Like even just now, the last 20 minutes of training, you'll see how deep we get to go in this week together because we already tapped on 2 or 3 different perspectives for you. And I'm really, really excited to see what kind of questions you guys bring to the table. Again, if there's something I answered here and you want even deeper revelation, deeper training on it, make sure you put it in the Q&A feed. Okay. It is now almost quarter after where I am. I don't know what time it is anywhere. It is really weird because Newfoundland's an hour and a half ahead of the Eastern time. Newfies had to be 30 minutes out of sync. So it's really interesting how it works. So I think where y'all are, it's like 10 to 9. Is that right? 10 to 9, 20 to 9, 20 to 6. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. Okay, does anybody have any last minute things before we officially kick off the Telegram? Let me know in the chat. I'm happy to answer it. What's going to happen is once we say goodbye, just give me a few minutes. I'll set up everything for the Q&A, everything for the feed inside the Telegram. This recording as well, we're going to put it on a YouTube playlist. And so you guys can have access to this in case you want to go back and listen to some of the trainings that were dropped, and we'll put that link inside the Telegram. So everything's going to happen inside the Telegram. Okay. There are really, I will say this in the Telegram as well. If you're going to leave a voice note, if you can keep it under 2 minutes and one question or one topic per the voice note, that would be amazing. Okay. And then we'll just get started. So excited to do this again as we head into 4th quarter. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you can tag me in Telegram. However, it's a channel. I'm the only person who can answer anything, and I will read everything under your Q&A. So we're going to have a couple different pieces. We're going to have a Q&A post, and we're going to have like a celebration post. Both will be, you'll see how they'll go. Both will be pinned to the top. So when you go in Telegram, there'll be a pinned message at the top. Just click on that, and then you'll see the 2 messages right there for you as well. Okay. Who's excited? Who is excited? This is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited you guys are here. Whether you're new to my world or you're what most call a loofer, I am so freaking excited you guys are here. And side note, does anybody here have the Business Money Blueprint? Out of curiosity. If you do, just put in the chat so I can actually like see. Okay. I've been meaning to get it. You're going to want to get it. We're launching something this week. Here's what I'm going to tell you. We're going to do BMB VIP as well. So we are going to do Business Money Blueprint VIP. We'll probably bring out that first week come October or November. But if you have that, watch for that. You do not have to upgrade. You do not have to buy it if you don't, or if you have already have it in your tool belt. We have over 400 people in the blueprint, so that's going to be quite wild, but let you know that is coming, so watch for that as well. Okay, the piggy bank plan and the Business Money Blueprint smushed together is like financial, life-changing, everything vibes. It is so juicy, so good, so epic. It's all going to be so freaking insane. So don't tell anybody about BMB VIP because we're not launching it right now. I've been working on the launch today, but it will be coming in the coming days. Okay. Amazing. So that's where we sit. Give me about 20 minutes to 30 minutes to get everything set up. You guys will see the post pop up, have your way, go through the trainings, come and ask your questions, and I will continue to support you on that. This is your space. If you choose to be a fly on the wall and not ask anything, but take in what you're hearing and what you're listening to, absolutely fine. If you're someone who's like, I got 20 questions, come and ask your 20 questions, just put them in 20 different posts, like 20 different comments. Don't ask them all in one big paragraph. Okay. Please do me that. All right. Really, really, really excited for where we're going. I am so excited. You're you all are OGs in the Piggy Bank Plan VIP. I will see you guys all in Telegram in the next 30 minutes. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait for us to like really, really dive in. If this like 45-minute call is a tidbit of what's dropping in here, this is going to be one of the most epic weeks ever. So I hope you're ready. All right. Oh, lastly, in your first email, you received a graphic that says I'm VIP for the Piggy Bank Plan. If you share that on any type of social and you tag me in it, you have an opportunity to win in the giveaway. And should I tell you what the giveaway is? I never say what the giveaway is up front. The giveaway is an intensive call with me, followed by a week in Telegram. It's an $1,100 value that you can win. So make sure you share. Every time you share this week, and we'll do like the final giveaway Friday night into Saturday, but every time you share, you get an entry. Now, you don't have to just share the VIP picture. You can make your own. Okay, you can get creative. You can make your own posts. You can share your ahas. This isn't secret information. Okay, this isn't secret information. If you find out something, you're like, oh my God, that was so good. Like reframing credit and debt. If that felt good to you and you want to share with your community, share it. Just tag me so we can get you in. Okay. So again, you're gonna get a Zoom call with me for a strategy session, followed by a week in Telegram. Okay. So we can work privately and personally on your finances. But make sure you share. So continue to share the banner or create your own, share the aha moments, totally open up. And you're like, oh my God, I just learned this and lose thing. This is like, go ahead. You have my permission to share. Okay. Holy shit, manifesting. Wow. Yes, this is so good. This is so good. So ready. All right. You guys have your homework. Start working through the program. Even if you've done it before, do it again. Wait about 30 minutes. The post in the Telegram will pop up. Ask all your questions. If you're doing a voice note, under 2 minutes, one question, one topic per voice note. And same thing, if you're going to type out your questions, one question per comment would be great. Continue to share the banner or share in your own way this week. Make sure you tag me. The giveaway is an $1,100 value with an intensive call, like in a strategy session, and then follow up for a week in Telegram. All right. You guys ready? Let's fucking go. I will see you guys in Telegram. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.